But in the back of your mind, there is this, hey, what's going on with Chris thing? And then it all changes the next day. Of course, originally it was hyped as a federal investigation to continue the Vince McMahon death storyline. But once we understand that the Benoit family is no longer with us, the whole show changed into a Chris
Yeah.
Benoit memorial show instead. And just to remind everybody, we didn't know the circumstances at the time.
Right.
WWE wishes they had that one back. But as the
Sure.
legend goes, at some point during the show, people started to suspect, wait, maybe there was more to it than this. And listen, we've beat that up. I don't think we necessarily have to talk about it anymore, but it's something that no one will really be able to discuss in a proper way. I think for Nancy and Daniel. I
Right.
know wrestling fans really just gravitate to talking about Benoit, and I understand that. But hey, woman did her thing too, and Daniel was a kid, and I don't know, man. There's no way to sort of put a bow on this. I'm just rambling at this point.
Yeah, I had a situation when I was in Bloomington, Indiana, my birthplace. And they've got a great club there called the Comedy Attic. And there was a guy sitting front row to the left of the stage wearing a shirt that says, "I'm a Chris Benoit guy." And I said, "Oh, man, I know it's a free country. You should be able to wear what you want. But I think there's a point. And the point to me is now I can't look at that side of the
Yeah,
crowd." So after a while, after about 10 minutes, I go, "All right, listen, I got to address something going on." I said, people can wear what they want. I said, but when you're wearing an "I'm a Chris Benoit guy" shirt, you have to realize he murdered a friend of mine. Now I can't look at this section of the crowd, which hurts the show. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you to go to the back so I don't have to see you, and therefore I can give these people the show they deserve. And the thing is, he went back. He wasn't mad at me. He was in tears because he couldn't understand why that would upset anybody. And he did not want to make me angry. He wasn't doing it to be a wise ass. And I'm generally pretty good, given that I am an autism dad and I have a son on the spectrum, although he's doing phenomenal. Oh my God. Maybe we'll have him come in and play some guitar on a future show because the gains this guy has made, it's really inspiring. But I'm really good at picking out people who need a little extra time, and this may have been one of them. So he didn't just bail out and say, "Screw you." He stuck around for the meet and greet. He did, and he didn't yell at me. He had tears in his eyes. And I said, "Yeah, I can't remember." I said, "You have to understand." And I laid it out to him, that if you're wearing something that distracts and puts me in a situation where I can no longer look at a third of the audience, that hurts the show. And that's why I had to put you back there. And he understood. And I said, I brought up the part about the murder. And then, so to this day, it's unfortunate. Yeah, over the past few days in Australia, I signed the Backlash DVD, which actually has Chris on the cover. He had a great match. He always had great matches. But man, wow, just a really, really, really tragic situation that set our business back for a while because nobody wanted to do business with pro wrestlers for quite a while.